Lee on the beat, I bet it's a classic.
Yo, Facebook, Twitter, IG, anybody out there looking, my name's Trayvon. Some people call me Triggs, some people call me T, whatever you want to say, it doesn't even matter. Today, right now, I'm going to be telling you guys who I'm breeding Milano to. But before we start with Milano, before we even jump into Milano, I want to tell you guys exactly how I go about choosing my stud. Things that I'm looking for, things that I'm looking at on my female, some of the things that she's lacking. Pretty much the process of me locking in the stud that I'm gonna be naming today. Everything that I'm gonna give you guys today, it will be a helping hand, man. First, I'm gonna jump into what a stud is. A dog that has already proven itself when it comes to breeding to other females. Most people like to call their dogs studs, and they're just a male with a penis, if we're being honest, not a stud. How I go about picking my stud, the number one thing that jumps on my mind when I'm talking about picking my stud is pretty much what my female is lacking. The very first thing I do, I pay attention to my female. I see how she grows, I see how she turns out, her temperament, everything that has to do with my female, whatever she's lacking, that's what I'm looking for in the stud. What comes first when I'm looking for my stud? Like I just said, I'm looking for what my female is lacking, but in particular, temperament, number one. Temperament is something that every dog should have, not just American bullies, not just pit bulls, not just the more muscular breed. Every single dog should have a great temperament. Chihuahuas all the way up to Great Danes. Temperament on the dog is very important, especially if you have kids around. Not only if you have kids around, when you take these dogs to other dog parks and they don't know how to act around other dogs. That's very important. That's something that is bred within the genetics of the other dog. That's not. Most people like to think of it as something that's taught, but in reality, if your dog is crazy, it probably was born crazy. It's a genetic thing. The specific word for it is temperament. That's the number one thing I look for when I look at my dogs, when I'm looking for my stud, when I'm looking for my female, when I'm looking for anything that's dealing with animal, dog. I'm worried about the temperament. Number two, structure. Structure is very important. A lot of people like to go for color. I'm not one of those guys. I don't look down on the people that do. I'm just not one of those guys. I rather structure over color. Meaning, in my opinion, the most not liked color in the bully world or the dog world is all black. All black dog is, I guess, the least attractive. I don't mind the all black dog if the dog structure is correct. That's number one. That's number two, I'm sorry, structure. Number three, color. So many colors in this world. Lilac tribe, blue tribe, black tribe, Merle, fawn, so many colors. I get into color after structure, after temperament. That's when I get into color. Man, I put a deposit down on this dog before she was even born. I knew exactly what she was gonna be before she was born. I did the research on the mom line, and I did the research on the dad line. Palacio Kennels, he put it up on Instagram what he was gonna do. Mom, Zora, dad, born ready. He put that match on IG, man, and it was over with from there. My boy came and did great business with me. Once again, y'all go follow Palacio Kennels on IG, Facebook. I'm pretty sure he got a website. Great business. He did great business, man. I'm talking about great business. I sent a deposit. A couple weeks later, I was on the way to go pick her up. What he did for me, I can't thank him enough, you know what I mean, for what exactly we had going on. I can't thank him enough. Appreciate you. If you're not keeping up with this, with the female, with the breed, with the American Bully female, I guarantee you the puppies, they're gonna come out lacking. They're gonna come out lacking. You gotta keep your female before it comes to any stud. Before you go looking for any stud, you have to keep up with your female. Your female has to be in tip-top shape. If you want your puppies to be in tip-top shape, you have to keep your females in tip-top shape. Females probably when it comes to having litters of puppies, females probably take up 95% of that litter. When it comes to structure, when it comes to head, when it comes to bone, when it comes to back, when it comes to everything about this dog, the female is probably gonna dominate 95% of the litter. If your female is not in tip-top shape, you cannot expect your puppies to be in tip-top shape. K2 had it all. He had everything China Boy had, he had everything Poison had. You put them together, fucking K2. Like it was crazy because when I seen K2, the moment Steven dropped that photo, the moment Steven dropped that video of K2, I was on Steven line like, yo, I'm ready to lock him in. It was no ifs, ands, or buts. As soon as I seen it, got them bread, went to the store, sent the bread, locked them in. But I was looking for a stud for maybe about 2.5, 3 months, man, and every stud I came across, it was Bey. What you think about this? Bey, Trey, do you really want to, you know, it was always like I'm on the fence. I really want to thank Steven. I really want to thank him for everything, for the easy process of me being able to lock him in, him accepting the phone call. This guy was hands down one of the best people I've ever dealt with. I can't wait to actually finally use K2. Milano times K2. Shit gonna be crazy. Shit gonna be crazy. Shit gonna be crazy. Milano times K2.